I invite you to be seated, and we're going to move on to the segment of the testimonies.
When my daughter was 11 months old, brothers and sisters, it was a Sunday and the guerrilla attacked my town. At that time, the church was in a different place, about a half a block from my home, and a grenade exploded in front of my home. There, at that moment, the Lord glorified himself because he said he'd be protecting the lives of an elderly woman and a young one in my family. And the grenade exploded 2 meters in front of us. My mother was hit by shrapnel. It went into her skin and into her stomach, but the Lord didn't allow it to penetrate into any of her organs. The Lord healed her in 15 days because he said that she would be going through a difficult moment where many people thought she would die, but he would protect her life and glorify himself, and this is what happened. Also, when I looked at my daughter, she didn't have her fingers, and her fingers were gone, and I cried to the Lord. And I thought my mother wasn't in too bad of shape, so I took my daughter home, and a car was waiting to take us to the clinic. When we got to the hospital, my mom and my brother were there, and I bowed down and prayed to God, and I called out to Lord, and I said, Lord, I know that they're yours, but please don't take them. Have mercy. Don't put me through this test. So the doctors had a meeting, and they decided not to operate on my daughter's fingers. And the Lord glorified himself because within 8 days, her fingers were restored. Now she's a girl that enjoys many different activities. Also, the Lord promised me that I wouldn't have to buy anything for her. He gives everything to her. He provides clothing, and I feel badly for my son because he doesn't anyone give anything for me, and I testify this to the honor and glory of the Lord.
Glory to the Lord, brothers and sisters. That's why I invite you to stand up and let us sing to the Lord a very beautiful chorus. Chorus number 104, titled, There is no God as great as our God.